Hello everyone and welcome to what is going to be my first replay video. Today we're going to be playing in the Object 140 along with Wavy and Duffs. If I could just change that to the right setting, there we go. Obviously this is probably one of the most OP platoons you can ever be in, besides like an E5 platoon or something like that. But we're in quite a nice matchup here. We're the only 3 tier 10s on our team, and there's only 3 tier 10s on the enemy team, so we've got a big chance to have a good game here. The enemy team have got a good platoon of tier 9 heavy tanks with the Conqueror, the E75 and the Type 4 heavy, so that's probably going to be a big threat, and obviously the tier 10s are going to be a big threat as well. I always seem to come here on this map if I'm on the south spawn. You usually get some free shots in to people that are being way too aggressive up here, but I figured my platoon mate's going ham, so might as well go for it. I'll go for a snapshot on the T54 mod 1. I'll change it into the proper view so you can see what I'm actually doing. Unfortunately it doesn't come off, so yeah, this is like one of the only tanks in the game that I'm actually fine with snapshotting like that, even though I do it in like most tanks anyway, just because of the accuracy of the gun is on the move is ridiculous. So Death Star's just been spotted, so that's a tier 10. That's one of the tier 10s on the enemy team, so we need to be careful of that. Take cover. Don't want to get shot by that massive gun. He fires, so I'm telling my platoon mates he's fired, we got to go for this guy right now. And that's basically what we're doing. You can see Wavy and Duffs coming around here. I see if I can get a killing shot on the T32, but nope. He just pulls down behind the ridgeline before I can get there. Put one into the Death Star. Aim for the T32 here. Yep. And inexplicably bounce just before Duffs gets the kill. I think I bounced off the lower plate there, which is highly unusual considering I've got like 265 pen. 264 pen. So Death Star's dead now as well. And we're after the MX-30B. So this is the second tier 10 we've come across already. I put a nice tracking shot into him. Keep him there. I bounce his shot and I put another shot into him, and now it's one shot for anyone who wants to shoot him, and that's Duffs. So now we're getting shot by a T28, T28 prototype and an AMX CDC from the enemy base. Now on this map you don't really want to be aggressive and pushing this, just because there could be anything like back here and down in this corner. Obviously looking at it in hindsight, there isn't much that could be there. The SU-100-101 could be there, or the SU-101, sorry. And the T-32 that I was about to say has just been spotted, but he is basically where I was expecting him to be anyway. But generally I never try and rush over the bridge once the game has started, just because you can get screwed over so easily. Like if there's people here or here, then they've just got shots on you all day, and potentially you can't spot them because they'll be out of your view range, slash they're behind bushes or anything. So I'm just going to move out, try and get some shots over here, try and get some shots across the map. Obviously there's not much going on at the moment. I think Duffs and Wavy are having a better time than I am at the minute, because they're actually fighting that, which I probably should have been as well. And in retrospect, we probably could have pushed that anyway, just because we're all tier 10s, we're in Object 140s, they're known for having troll front armor, and the DPM's so ridiculous that, you know, you can probably get away with it, especially when you've got 3 of them. So an Object 140 has just been spotted in the south of the map, pushed over the bridge. I've spotted that now, and I'm telling my platoon mates, right, we've got to go and deal with this guy. So that's what we're going to do. We're currently down 5-7, so it's not too bad considering we've only got 1 tier 10 left. The Bulldog obviously is on 1 shot, dead in front of us. I think their team are just content to be camping over here and on here. They've won that flank, which is probably why we're behind. But here I'm just going to try and get some shots on the Object 140. That shot goes a bit low and I missed that one. Object 140 turns to look at us. Take another shot, goes low again. It's probably poorly aimed, to be fair. I see who takes the shot, so I readjust my position. And who is it that's over here? Wavy's over here already. He takes care of the Bulldog, and I'm trying to get around the Object 140 to get side shots. Object 140 gets respotted. trying to run away. Get a sneaky shot. That was a really nice shot right there. Right into the back of the Object 140. Try it again. Obviously, nope, not this time. CCDC over there. Don't really have a shot. Shouldn't have really taken that blind shot, but the rate of fire is so good, it doesn't really matter if I've taken it or not. So now I'm going to do what I said I wouldn't earlier on. I'm going to cross here because I'm pretty sure they've not got anything here. It looks like they've all tried to push back down this way. So the only thing possibly here is the E75 and the SU-101, which has still not been spotted. Wavy's pushing along with me, so I'm feeling a bit more confident about it. Duffs is staying over here to hold the fort. Make sure they don't push over that side and get the flank of us, although unlikely given our speed. So AMX CDC has been spotted over there. I'm going to see if I get some shots. Take another snapshot and miss that one again. I take a lot of snapshots in this map and unfortunately don't come off. You do get some ridiculous snapshots just because of the bloom on this gun is so ridiculously small. Trying to find shots on the Object 140 right now. It's behind a house obviously though. I'm trying to predict his movement. It's gone behind there. I expect him to come out and I'd take the shot anyway. I'm pretty sure that did hit him. So now only the Type 4 heavy, and there's the SU-101 that's not been spotted all game. So Wavy goes in on the Object 140, takes a shot. I think he may have missed a shot there as well. I'm just waiting to see if that guy's going to come out. It's probably not the best engagement there for Wavy, if I'm going to be honest. The J-Panther picks up the kill, so he doesn't even get it. I think he took 3 or 4 shots there, so yeah, possibly not the best, but you know, it's alright, given the fact that their only tier 10 is now out of the game. So now I'm going to try and move up, see if we can get some shots on these guys. The AMX CDC's there. I'm probably going to get a shot in on him. Yeah, that's an easy shot. I think he's just gone behind the building, so I don't bother with him. The SU-101 tries to come up over the hill. I track him, and then try and retrack him. I think I retracked him, but I didn't do any damage there. Somehow. Move slightly closer, get myself a better angle. Obviously do damage there, and finish him off. So now I'm going to get behind the SU-101 to get cover from anything that's going to shoot, and a Wild Conqueror appears. Shoot him in the side, and I hit the tracks there. Probably a pretty poorly aimed shot. I didn't expect him to turn that much. I go for the turret, which is probably a really poor idea. I was trying to go for the weak spot. He's now completely still because he's still tracked, and I get a nice clean shot into his upper plate. And again. And this is what you can just do in the Object 140. I take a shot from the CDC. So he's obviously still got shots. He doesn't get spotted for it either though. Gets set on fire. But luckily I got an automatic fire extinguisher, and then we take out the Conqueror. So now either the T28 prototype, the T28 or the T32. I think it probably was the T32 that was shooting me there. It seemed pretty low caliber. But I bounced all them shots, so it's no real worry for me at all. Duffs cleans up the T32, so it might not have been him. T28 still over there. Wavy takes care of him. He's probably going to take care of the CDC as well. Yep, there he goes. I get a snapshot into the T28 prototype, and I get another one into the turret, and then Duffs finishes them off. So yeah, that was a pretty alright game. Done 5,292 damage that we've seen. Obviously I think I got a blind shot in on the Object 140, and maybe by some miracle I got a blind shot in the CDC though. I don't think I did. You'll also notice that we've got 12 kills between us, so that's a crucial contribution for us. And it was about this time, well, a couple of seconds after the game ended, that we realised that we'd done it, and this is our first crucial contribution together. So that was a nice end to the game there. Unfortunately, because Duff stole the kill from me right at the end there, we didn't get Brothers in Arms either, but you know, I think having a crucial is fine there as well. But let's go and take a look at the post-game stats. Alright, so as you can see, it was a first class for me. I got Confederate medal and of course the crucial contribution. Did a bunch of assistance / spotting damage, so that's pretty cool as well. As you can see, is that right? Yep, there we go. Platoon was top 3, obviously. I did 5,609 damage, so I did do the blind shot on the Object 140, I think. Duffs had an amazing game here. 5 kills, 6,400 damage, pretty good. And Wavy had an alright game as well, with 4,500 damage and 5 kills. Obviously I got a bit carried here for the crucial contribution, only contributing 2 kills of the 12 that we needed. But I think me doing this much damage made up for that. And obviously I fired 33 shots, only hit 25, so that's pretty poor really for me. I'd want to be hitting a bit more than that. And then again I only penetrated 19, so that kind of sucks, but you know, I did like 6,000 damage, so well, nearly 6,000 damage, so can't really complain too much. I made 90,000 credits with premium account, and with the auto repair and the ammo, I made 46,888 profit. And I got 3,328 XP on a double, and this is obviously with a premium account. So, with all that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more of these. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.